Hi, welcome to our next episode of Cut. This week, we're headed to mystical lands and cultures, so brace yourself and let's see what we're in for. Based on the popular video game, Prince of Persia has Jake Gyllenhaal as a prince on the run after being tricked into making a fatal mistake.
Power with my own eyes. Releasing the sand turns back time. Only the holder of the dagger is aware of what's happened.
How did you do that?
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time. And there are those who would use this power to destroy the world.
Time will erase everything.
The only way to stop this Armageddon is for us to take the dagger to the secret Guardian Temple. We must take it there, Dastan.
You really enjoy telling me what to do, don't you?
Only because you're so good at following orders.
Yeah, don't press your luck.
Assassins.
They strike terror into the heart of all they cross.
Such a noble prince, leaping to assist the fallen beauty.
Who said you were a beauty?
There must be a reason why you can't take your eyes off me.
Fight him!
The High Temple. It's guarded by some sort of demon. Dastan, where's the dagger?
You're welcome to search me for it. You'll have to be very thorough.
It's time.
We have to get out of here.
Echoes of the Rainbow is an authentic look at Hong Kong in the 60s. It even won a prize in the Berlin International Film Fest. It revolves around two brothers and their aspirations, and is effectively based on the director's own childhood. Things were simpler, more innocent, and despite the tragedy in the movie, this work charms us with how things were different then. In line with Vesak Day, Unmistaken Child takes a look at Tibetan Buddhism. This is a documentary about the search for the reincarnation of a Buddhist Lama. His young disciple undertakes the task to find the boy with the few clues he has and tries to persuade the child's parents to part with him.
I just cannot trust my feeling. I'm not Buddha. I don't care from which country. I don't care of boy or girl. I just need unmistaken, the true Krishna control. is thousands and thousands of times more important than my own life. This is my life responsibility.
Finally, there's a long-awaited sequel to Sex and the City opening this week. In Sex and the City 2, life goes on. The women get an escape from the traditional ideas of marriage and motherhood while in the Middle East. There, the party never ends, and exotic mysteries are just what they need. The movie is still romantic comedy, but this time it takes on greater themes and greater journeys.
I've tricked my body into thinking it's younger.
How are you going to swallow all those?
Have we met?
As for me, Big and I were somewhere between wild sex and a baby.
I don't know which is worse.
Samantha, the baby will tire eventually. Big and I are getting a little too Mr. and Mrs. Married. We have to work on the sparkle.
Sparkle.
And just when you think you've seen it all, you're wearing white.
Like a virgin.
What happens after you say I do? I think we need some glamour.
1 week in Abu Dhabi, all expenses paid for all 4 of us.
Get out of town.
My point exactly. I can hear the decadence calling.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I'm having a hot flash.
You're on a camel in the middle of the Arabian desert. If you're not having a hot flash, you're dead.
Could we get another round of champagne?
You are fun in Abu Dhabi.
This is the best mirage that I've ever had.
What?
I'm talking like, I don't know you. Come here, you.
Being a mother is hard. I needed a break.
We bump into each other halfway around the world, and it means something.
I think you're playing with fire.
Something happened.
We made a deal ages ago. Man, babies, doesn't matter. We're soulmates.